Wynn, well, he plans to build something new in Las Vegas, and it's right behind his resort in place of his famed golf course. Now, it's called Wynn Paradise Park, and it's reportedly supposed to open about 2020. John Kastilometes from the Las Vegas Sun has written a couple different columns on this project so far and has some background for us. I know you've talked to Steve Wynn about this a little bit, haven't you?
I've talked to him before he made these plans and after he made these plans. What he told me on both of those occasions was different about what he had planned behind his hotels. Now, if you know that area, it's the east side of the strip behind Wynn and Encore. There it is, and what it will look like in 2020, hopefully, if all the plans come to fruition. Yeah, it's like, remember Wet and Wild on the strip? This is Wet and Wild by a lot more. You're going to be able to parasail, jet ski, water ski on this expanse. It's 133 acres total, and 38 of it is water, and a 1,000-room hotel with a casino in it, and some retail and some nightlife options, and it's going to be a play park during the day for everybody, and at night it's going to have a fireworks show that's going to rival Disney. That's all from Steve Wynn. Now, 2 years ago, in November of 2014, Wynn had none of these plans. He said that he would never build out over the golf course, and that it would stay as an amenity for his high rollers who like to golf. He has since had an epiphany, as Steve Wynn will, as a Ford's a billionaire.
And you called him out on it, didn't you?
Yeah, we talked about this in November of 2014. We were talking about it. He said, as long as I'm alive, we'll never build out on a golf course, which was a big deal at the time because a lot of people were worried he was going to build out over the golf course. There's a lot of speculation about that. And then he did do it. He made the plans, and I asked him about it. He goes, never say never in resorts or in life. Yeah. And he said that a lot of the financial environment in his company changed so much with him. You know, he's going to invest in Macau, and that's more challenging than it was a couple of years ago. He's building in Boston. All of these factors played into his decision to try and make more money behind that. Behind Wynn and Encore, and he's going to have 20,000 people a day on that property, where he said, as opposed to like 80 guys a year on the golf course.
I mean, yeah, when I sit there at the jazz brunch and I look out at that golf course, there's like one person on it.
Yeah, it's a famous space because it used to be the old Desert Inn golf course. It was a famous area. A lot of the pro-am golf tournaments from years gone by. All the major pro players played on the course, but that history is history now, and Steve Wynn needs to make something special out of it, and he's going to. And he likes aquatic effects a lot.
Well, listen, he does everything to perfection, I must say. I mean, I can only imagine what this is going to look like. I feel like it's going to look exactly like what we're looking at.
It's going to have an island in the middle of it, 10 stories high. Yeah,
definitely. Quick mention, we've got like 15, 20 seconds. Burlesque Hall of Fame weekend, is it sold out?
The Burlesque Hall of Fame weekend, you can't get tickets online, but you can on site in person. The passes for the weekend, it runs Thursday through Sunday. The big nights are Friday and Saturday night, respectively. The Legends on Friday. Saturday is the Miss Exotic World competition. Melody Sweets is going to be doing a performance there, and it's a great deal of fun. Even if you just get on property and walk around and check it out, it's burlesque is happening in Las Vegas.
I know.
The Super Bowl of burlesque.
I was saying, people don't realize that it's such a big part of our history.
It's a lifestyle. It's part of our history, and they're raising money for the Hall of Fame to keep it funded here in Las Vegas.
All right, John Kastilometes, we always appreciate your insight, and if you want to check out his column, you can go to the Las Vegas Sun website and check it out. He's always got something. And what, your columns are every other day?
They run every other day in print and all the time online on the Las Vegas Sun site.
There it is. All right, stay with us. We're back after this.